Is that is that Geeky's punk ass? He said, "Who is that?" Yeah, what up? What's up? Hey, who wants to do my setting check real quick? I gotta play Elroy Jetson. Anybody, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck. I just calling you out because I motherfucking geeky bitch. I'm sorry, guys. I've been away with work and shit. I'm working one job, interviewing at another one because I'm getting ready to leave my other job. Mm. All right, thanks, man. Hell yeah, is he chasing people with butcher knives? Hell yeah. Hmm. Wow. Bring your ass out here, motherfucker. I'm gonna stab you. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, go ahead and count it down, bro. Yeah, what up, LB? That was me. You told me to get the fuck out earlier. Nah, you're good. I thought it was funny myself. Yeah, it's hard for me to be in here, LB, after all the fucking work I do. I said it's hard for me to be in here with all the work I do. I know. I appreciate it. Fucking getting ready to quit my job and go to another job and be a manager. So, yeah, I was there for it'll be 5 years in October, but yeah, higher position and 40K more a year.
The NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown LA at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh, General West. Yep. Get it.
Here comes a first down throw for Rudolph. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson? What?
Pitch and catch. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams
thought he was retired.
The playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Rock it. Hey, shoot.
On first down, Rudolph. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
70, Indy. Kill. Look at me. Go. Ready?
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Play action. It's Rudolph.
Wow, what happened on that one? The fucking guy bit on the fake big time on that one.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Gators. 15. Back 15.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Joe Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally
Come on, Tyler.
just
Fuck.
make sure you feed me the football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now they run with Mixon. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. To throw on 3rd down. Curley escaping the pressure right.
Throw it.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of
the quarterback?
And it results in a sack.
Yeah, he is.
Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
60 outlaw. Hey, Delta. Hurry.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rudolph. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Step back, Vigil. Goddamn.
Got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Rudolph. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
To throw on 2nd down. Curling. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mixon with a 1st down carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. On 1st and 10, Curley. Open man is Ross, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. 2nd and 3.
Oh, threw it too high.
The back judge right there to say incomplete.
What up, man?
With this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end
Yeah,
zone.
what's up?
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to.
That's what everybody's trying to
6
get.
points go by the wayside on that one.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you're down there really close, but just second quarter here. What are you doing?
Well, I know that your offense is looking at the sideline saying, let's go for it. But reluctantly, take them off the field and bring out the field goal kicker. A lot of time left in this game. Get 3 points on the board and go back to work.
Yeah, and you're within striking distance. It's not like you're down 30. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that.
God damn it, Vigil. Come back to the ball.
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now. And put
He just fucking stood there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Rudolph. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I believe he didn't intercept that damn thing.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. Out of bounds just on the other side of the 50. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole.
Damn it, Ross.
Intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. A toss play. Gordon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rudolph. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph. Throwing left side, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
Oh, make the cut back to the left, Mixon.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Curley dumps it off to Mixon. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
70, Indy.
Throwing on 1st down. Curley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, orbit.
To throw again. Curley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Didn't realize the time was that damn low.
On 1st down, Curley. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside.
Oh, shit.
15. Now a timeout taken.
Whoa.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, box drop.
A final shot before break. Curley looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Go.
2nd and 11. Airing one out for Boyd. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Curley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And taken right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, shit.
Curley, and lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. They work again from the 38.
Nah, y'all need a lot. Y'all need a line.
Mixon. Call it about a game.
But you gotta have more than 2, bro.
3rd and 7 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
Yeah, but Mac's gonna end up retiring, bro. He's like 99 years old.
All day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38.
Hell yeah, Mixon? Hell yeah.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they just
he
themselves.
fucking missed through it.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
I got Jake Elliott.
Able to do so on that play.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Hey, Stu! Give me some.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. It's complete to
Pulled my guy at the last second.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This is Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
From just shy of midfield, Rudolph. He's airing it out for Williams.
Why did my safety not cover him?
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Right. Like he tackled both guys.
About to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not.
God damn, 74 you're downfield.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On the delay, it's Mixon.
73, make a block. Come on, big guy.
Huh. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Why did he? That's not even the route he was supposed to run.
Picked off around the 27. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Okay,
So
I mean, that's
pass over the middle into zone
confusing.
And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 22 yards there, a 1st down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Curley. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Boyd cannot catch for shit.
Winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Elliott good with a PAT as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Position no good.
Everyone knows to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
5. Look at me. Zipper. 2.
From the 50, it's Rudolph. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Hey, go.
To throw on second down. Curley looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Bengals on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, there he is, too. There he was. He was open.
You never want to give up a sack.
This
From
thing
the
getting
O-line's perspective,
half a second. That's all I needed.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his
just
tight
stopped
end.
covering him. What
He'll
the
be out of
fuck?
bounds at the 25-yard line.
Ah,
The
fuck. They ain't going to
reception
throw
good
the
for
ball. Let him
7.
go.
It's third down.
Fucking linebacker's dumb as fuck.
The Chargers on third down. They've been okay.
Only
2 for
America.
3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, exit. Hey! Mike 54.
Yeah, that's what I do. Right there, 54.
Now.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Got a man. It's complete.
I don't get it.
Williams. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now Rudolph. Going deep here for Allen. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They run it here with Gordon. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped
That
right
fucking
near
Bates
the line of
again.
scrimmage.
He's all over the place.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. He's got a man, it's Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Don't be scared. Go.
Right there, 54, right there.
Topper.
Rudolph now to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Rudolph. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got 1 timeout left. Want to save it.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. He's back to throw.
No.
Trevor Williams with a pick.
Came up out of nowhere.
He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Fuck.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield.
Man, good game, man.
Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for the home team here, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to rebound. Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.